All right, this is article of evidence provided by Jim Bob Jenkins proving his point that I have been harassed by online bullies. Okay, we're back. Sorry, we're back. Basically what I was saying, dude.
The stream is down.
I can see the stream.
Okay, that was evidence presented by Jim Bob. I'm now going to open up the floor if anyone else wants to speak. So go ahead and just talk in text if you want to talk. Fly away now. You have 60 seconds. Go.
I would like to ask what bearing Counter-Strike source footage has on this.
Okay, I'm gonna let Jim Bob answer that. Jim Bob, you have 60 seconds to answer that question.
Sorry, could you repeat the question? I was not paying attention. My bad.
Go repeat the question.
I would like to ask what relevance this Counter-Strike source footage has on this current case.
It shows that you may think that ParkourDude91 is, I mean, there's been accusations flying around that he's a racist, and also that, we're talking about his his thoughts on foreign policies, okay? This just shows that foreigners have been abusing ParkourDude91. I also have chat logs I could read out here of the same thing if we feel that's necessary.
Yes, I would like you to do is if you could just upload the chat logs to some image hosting site or some crap like that.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have the full chat logs as it was a long time ago and Steam hasn't saved them, but I have them in text format so I could read them out.
Okay, yeah, why don't you I'll let you give you 1 minute to read out your evidence, because apparently Flyway now is not satisfied with your.
So one here, the context is I and ParkourDude91 had just fought a 2v2 in Counter-Strike source against these alleged Muslim terrorists, and afterwards on Steam there was some saying this. I will keep his name anonymous as he is only an alleged terrorist. He said, "You will 9/11, Allah is a light, Allahu Akbar, Jace Connors is a terrorist, he will 9/11. Okay, and then the next one, he said, let me just find it here. Sorry, having some issues here. He said, Jace Connors, your life will be over soon. We have evidence that you are a hacker. Death to America. And then some Arabic writing of which I cannot decipher.
All right.
Can I respond to that?
Yes, you can respond, yes. 50 seconds.
If that is so, what does the Counter-Strike source footage have any bearing? You could just state the chat logs that happened before that and after that, and you would get the same...
Can I answer that?
Or do you... I'm just going to let you respond, so you got a minute to respond if you want.
I am a Marine, that is my response.
I succeed my case.
You succeed?
I succeed my case against Jim Bob.
Okay, so Okay, I don't know. So you're basically admitting that you lost, just so we can, for the record.
I'd like you to state it fully. What happened?
Yeah, for the record, you admitted that you lost.
Lost to what? Lost what?
This. Lost this. Anyone else who wants to speak? Again, this agenda is about the Muslim. Well, I guess not Muslim, but this is about foreigners and what might think about foreigners. And I guess since it's about that, I will just add myself to the speakers list and talk about that stuff. All right. Okay. So I don't know if you guys have watched my vlogs, but I give a pretty good summary of my view of foreign relations in the terrorism and the theater shooting video. And basically, I'll reiterate those points because this seems to be the main topic of discussion. Let the court record that Dutch Batch is now leaving the testimony. Anyway, as I was saying, America is the country in the world with the biggest military. Okay, Dutch Batch. Okay, you're getting banned. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry, actually. Fuck you. As I was saying, we are the country with the biggest military, and we are the country with the best soldiers, the best technology and everything. It is up to us to use this response. You know, with great power comes a responsibility, and that's a quote by, I think, Albert Einstein. Because, and if basically what I'm saying is, it's up to us to stop the terrorists, because we are the ones with the biggest fighting, and that's what I think, dude. Does anyone want to speak? Add yourself to the talking text if you want to speak.
I suppose I understand that.
Okay. I guess you're deaf or something because you didn't just hear what the fuck I just said. I said, talk in text if you want to speak. Say, add myself to the speakers list or something equivalent to that. Okay. First I'm going to put Deltic, I guess. And then Tice just requested to be added. So, hold on. Okay, Deltic, you have 60 seconds. Go.
First of all, point of etiquette, you should follow the rules that you make. And second of all, I want to know what relevance your thoughts on, foreign policy or anything like that have to this. Can you, I guess, elaborate how that affects your perception of people in the Middle East and elsewhere? And I'm done.
Okay, I will do that when it's my turn. First, it's Tice's turn to talk, though, so I'll gotta give him the mic and just let him, basically talk and his opinion on the site.
So one of the guys asked me about how I feel about the Russian army, and I basically think.
Who asked you?
I don't know, some guy on the live stream.
Well, okay, this is agenda item. Okay, well, fine.
Yeah, it's about foreign policy.
Fine, go ahead.
Well, I'm pretty sure that the Russian army is basically probably not as big as they say it is, because Russia is basically lies. Because you think about the Cold War and nuclear bombs in Cuba, that was basically all a bunch of lies. And yeah.
Okay, so next I will respond to Deltic's point. Which, can you repeat the question for me again, Deltic? Deltic, class 55 Deltic, can you please repeat the question that you were asking me? Because, yeah, that's what I think, dude. Hello? Alright, Deltic apparently isn't talking, but he said that he wanted me to answer a point of his. Oh yeah, it was elaborate on foreign policy. So put me on the clock, dude. Okay, anyway. So as I was saying, this is my opinion on the site. This is live stream, and this is what I think, dude, because if you are actually a country and you have the best military of anyone, and you have the most soldiers and the most spending money views in your distribute of the resources that you are appraised through your site, of operations, then you will be the one who is the most well fitted to take out the enemy soldiers on the battlefield. And this is why, you know, if you're gonna pick someone to defend you in a fight, you're gonna pick the biggest and strongest guy in the room. So of course, obviously, if you want someone to defend the people from terrorists, it's got to be the U.S. Army and the Marines specifically. So that's my opinion on foreign policy. It is our job and responsibility to put an end to terrorism worldwide, and that's it. So yeah. Anyone else?
Me and SU-22 would like to speak.
Yes, I saw it. Okay, you don't have to repeat it. Anyway, fly away now. It's your turn.
So, would you back the country that has the biggest military, or would you back the country that is right?
I will respond to that when. Is it okay if I respond to that using your remaining time? Because you still have
Go ahead.
Still 30 seconds. Go ahead. Okay. I'll back the country that I believe. I was born in the United States, and therefore I will back the United States. And it is as simple as that, because that is my code of honor, and that is what is my beliefs on this site. And so now it's a turn for SU-22. You have 60 seconds. Go.
We're out of time.
Oh, actually, yeah, I'm just going to let SU-22
Okay,
talk.
quite simply, let's take, for example, Sudan and South Sudan. Why has the United... Oh.
That's it? Okay, well, I guess. Fine.
Okay.
Hold up, he didn't get... He lagged.
Well, the question is, why has the United... Why
He's already out of time.
would you say the United States has not intervened?
I object, he needs his time.
Why has the United States not quite, hasn't...
Shut up! Thank you. As I was saying, the next agenda item for the next, until 9:30, which is 30 minutes, we will not have an agenda and we will be able to discuss anything. We will still be using the speakers list rules, however. So, if anyone wants to speak, I will add you to the speakers list now. Anyone?
We are currently discussing topics.
Okay, well, no one is on the speakers list, so no one can talk. So if you want to be in the speakers list, again, what?
So there was like a question on the live stream.
Okay, Tice, you have to add your names to the speakers list.
Oh, I put my name on it.
Fine, okay. Okay. Tice, you have 60 seconds, go.
Alright, so someone was saying, would you support the U.S. Army if it asked you to kill and detain U.S. citizens? Well, they'd only like say that if you were like a terrorist, so there's really, that was like a pointless question. So, you gotta like think more.
Okay, that's end for Tice, and does anyone else want to be added to the speakers list? Currently the speakers list is empty. Alright, who the fuck is doing that? Who the fuck is doing that? I'm gonna start banning you one by one until one of you catches up. Alright, that's it.
Microphone out.
I just sent my picture to him. And my ID card. Oh well.
Did that.
They will have actually learned their lesson.
It's pathetic.
It is fucked up. And they're doing this in contempt of court to United States Marine. They're basically, what they're doing is a crime. What they are doing to me on this site is...